This is a topic that includes me. If you're my guy, and she's saying that, yeah,
it's about you. So if
she's saying that, don't leave the liars and shame. Because I live like all the girls are catching in this house. A whole week.
You guys, that's how Islanders said that. You see this violence that they're going to have it this morning. I woke up to see basketballs everywhere, and I decided that, okay, I'm going to find gist and bring for you guys. And I'm coming to you guys from behind the scenes today because I don't even have energy this morning. I've been at this afternoon. So yeah, there was a fight in the Island house, or in the level 1 house, and it involved Eloswags, Chomzy, Bella. And to be honest with you guys here, the person's view that I liked the most was Giddy Fire's view. I feel like he was the one that made the most sense in all of this. Like, okay, this guy doesn't like a particular joke that you guys are bringing to him. Just stop it, right? So let me give you guys a breakdown of what happened. Chomzy and Adekunle, they were having a conversation, and Eloswags woke up to hear what was being said. So he said that they were talking about him and the whole Fina kiss, the kiss that he had with Fina. So he was saying that this conversation, they've been having it for a while, and he doesn't really like it, that they need to, let it go, and not every time they'll be teasing him about it, right? And Chomzy was saying that that's not what she was talking about, that she was talking to Ade and she wasn't referring to him, which he didn't believe. But yeah, that was Chomzy just replied to him.
When I was saying it, I was looking at Ade and he was looking at me. I was not referring to you.
When you are lying, no, they lie.
That guilty conscience just they do.
That's your yawa. Guilty or guilty. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, I said come and beat me.
Don't say it's near me.
So it turns out that there are some parts of this conversation that we did not exactly see, but Bella was saying that she's going to say it, that whatever he wants to do, he should do that. In fact, he should come and beat her, that she's going to say what she wants to say. She's going to keep saying it, that he should not, next time, he should not do it around them. He should not do it for them to see. And then he was just expressing that, don't just say it near me. Don't come near me and say it. Don't say it around me, that he doesn't want to hear it, right? So he was just expressing that he did not like it. And for me, I was like, you guys, like, this is not even supposed to be an argument. Somebody says he doesn't like something, like, just stop it. It's not even that deep. Like, you're saying it's a joke, is a joke, is a joke. But he's not buying the joke. He doesn't want the joke. He's not interested in the joke. You have seen that he's serious about it. So this is not actually the way to, like, go about it. Even if he's angry, he came across angrily. But, like, you just let him know that it's a joke. But if you don't like it, we're not going to continue. But the fact that they were just, coming at him. Now, for this particular statement where he said, oh, don't say it near me, I think Sheggz interpreted it the wrong way. I think Sheggz took it that maybe he was threatening to beat Bella. The fact that he responded to them saying, come and beat me, and he was like, don't say it near me, right? Sheggz now got angry and started to ginger Eloswags.
Don't say it near me. You are doing come and beat me there. What's your name, Bella? You are not even included in this. Why is she saying it? Come and beat me. Why is she saying it? Are you not listening? Why is she saying it?
He's like, what one, bro? If you're with the baby answer, I'll give her respect based on you.
You guys, when I saw this particular ginger online, right, I thought maybe Eloswags did something very serious or said something very serious that made Sheggz charge like this. Only for me to watch the full video on Banky Bestowed's page. You can check her page out, Banky the Bestowed. She posted the full clip of what happened. So I watched that and I was like, okay, Eloswags did not even really say much. He just said, don't say near me. So I think Sheggz misinterpreted the conversation or whatever it is, but he started to now charge at Eloswags, which I don't think made sense, right? If you're closer to Bella, you can just, call her to order. Even Giddy Fire was saying that you're with Bella there, you can, you should be talking to her, right? I understand him trying to, wanting to defend Bella and all of that, like wanted to stand with her. I understand that, but Eloswags is also your guy, and in this case, Bella is not really involved in this situation. She kind of like inserted herself, so I feel like he would have been maybe neutral, like Sheggz would have been neutral, or just like maybe tell Bella to like calm down and not be saying too much. But he was just like gingering, and I'm like, okay, well, all this ginger for what? Then the part that didn't even make sense at all was where Sheggz was saying that if a girl tells you, come and beat me, you're not supposed to respond, you're supposed to keep quiet. And then the next thing is threatening to beat and no beat. He's a London boy. Don't try him. I'm like, bro, why are you gingering like that? First of all, like, why are you telling Eloswags that he's supposed to keep quiet if a girl says something to you? Like, is he not a human being? Let me just play the video first before we continue.
If a girl says to me, come and beat me, if I say I'm not replying her, she's a girl, bro. Voice. Yeah, my does. I'll rack you and go home. I'll lie on God. As in, I'm down. I'm from London. London, bro. We're not in Nigeria. Guys are doing all this shit. I'm with it. I'm with it. Don't try me. Yo, if a bitch says come and beat me, you keep your mouth shut. She's a girl. Like, you're not gonna say nothing.
You guys, there's nothing I hate like this kind of talk. Like, is this person not a human being? You're saying if a babe says something, you're not supposed to talk, you're supposed to keep quiet. So the person should just swallow their feelings. I hate when people are going with this narrative of, oh, he's a man, so he cannot express, he cannot talk, he cannot say this, he cannot say that. It's not even as if he said, oh, it's not as if he even got physical with Bella or anything. He expressed himself the way they were all expressing themselves. So why are you coming at him for expressing how he was feeling and saying, oh, if a girl says this, you're supposed to shut up? So is it that you're saying that a lady is allowed to just keep going off and just saying what she wants to say, you know, because he's a man and he's supposed to be the one to, he's supposed to be the bigger person, he's supposed to swallow his feelings? So this is even what made me talk about this particular fight, because of this whole scenario and what the picture that they were trying to paint in terms of Eloswags. Like, let the guy express himself. He didn't even go too far. He didn't get physical. He didn't even threaten. He only said, don't say it near me. I don't know if some people took it the wrong way. I just didn't like that part. Like, guys, you guys express yourself. Meanwhile, later on, Eloswags and Chomzy, they were in bed together. Big Brother switched it from the island house to the other house, and then later on they showed us where they were in bed together. So I don't even know how they reconciled, but they reconciled, and I'm like, see people that are stressing us. See the two people that are stressing us. And then Sheggz later said that I think he called them to order. I think he later spoke to Bella to go and talk to Eloswags on the side, which is what he should have done in the beginning. Like, you know, maybe just don't get involved, talk to Bella later, you know. I think he later did that, but this initial ginger did not really, it wasn't really cool. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give the thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.